Sup y'all, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use one character's raid lockout on all of your different characters. And this is especially useful whenever you're trying to farm a certain item or a certain mount, and you don't have to clear all the way up to that final boss every single week on every single character. You just want to go straight to him, kill him for your chance at the mount, not get the mount, get mad, and have to wait till next week. And so that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this video, so you don't have to waste any time, you know? And so the first thing you want to do whenever you're doing this is make sure that you clear up to the boss that you want to kill on all of your different characters. And so in this example, we're using Dragon Soul, and we're clearing all the way up to Deathwing, 7 of 8 Dragon Soul. After you've cleared up to the boss that you want to give the lockout to all of your different characters on, go ahead and on the character that you've already killed everything with, go ahead and open up your pre-made group finder, make a custom group, and then you have to name it Swag Donalds. This is a very important part of the process here, and it's actually not, by the way. And then go ahead and no requirements, no voice chat unless you want to talk to yourself. You don't really need a voice chat for that, I guess. And then list the group, and as soon as you list the group, log off of that character. And so make sure that it is listed, by the way. Make sure it's actually all completely listed, because I had that happen to me. And then as soon as you list it, don't have it auto-invite or anything. I don't think that really has a difference, but I just don't do it. And then log on to another character you want to kill the boss on, the first character, and then join your own group. And then, of course, type in there and send a message to yourself, and then go ahead and sign up. You don't have to actually send a message to yourself. I don't want to confuse anybody there, but I can see how that probably would. Anyway, so after you do that, after you send in the invite request on the second character, go back to the first character that cleared the instance on it, and go ahead and invite yourself to the group, and then again log off of that character, and then the invites will persist through the logouts, and then log back onto the character you're trying to kill the boss on, and then take the invite, and then there you go. And so this is going to be really, really nice, especially with bosses and instances that it takes forever to do. And so you can do this repeatedly on each character. After you're doing it on the first character, I had a problem with doing it on my druid, and so what I had to do is I left the group, and then I reset the instance, and then after I reset the instance, I disbanded the pre-made group, and I made an entirely new pre-made group, and then I did the whole thing over again, and it worked just fine. But sometimes if you don't do that, it won't give the next character the 7 of 8, it will give it an 8 of 8, and that was kind of frustrating, especially since there's a lot of footage that you guys don't see of me not having it work out. And honestly, guys, this is really, really useful for a number of different reasons. Now, for me personally, like I don't have no problem farming ICC. I have no problem farming you know, any of these other instances, but something about it's like that like carousel of giant purple Twilight dildos that just slaps you in the face, that's otherwise known as the Ultraxian trash. I had too fucking many times doing it, and I did not want to waste any more time doing this. And so a lot of you guys kind of know about this method. I didn't invent this method, okay? Just say this right now. But I wanted to make sure that you guys do know about it, so you also don't have to, you know, have the carousel hit you in the face as well, because it is extremely, extremely annoying, and you have to go through Spine of Deathwing, and then the War Master, Blackhorn. It's just like, that takes forever, right? And so nobody wants to waste their time doing that. So you just want to kill the mount boss, and then be out of it, and then of course, not get the mount. And so here I am doing the reset trick to show you guys how I did it. Now, I've already killed it on my druid, and I didn't want to show that because it would just kind of take too long. So I left the group that I originally had with, I think, Thug Fresh, which was my druid, and I started an entirely new group. I reset all instances. It did not show anything like Dragon Soul has been reset or anything like that. And then I just typed some random shit in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this on my warrior. Now, this is extremely, extremely efficient, and it saves you tons of time. Now, everybody knows that you don't want to really waste any time while you're farming these very important mounts. And you want to be as efficient with your time as possible, so you don't want to, you know, as I said, waste time farming mounts. And I think like what I'm really trying to say is that this is just a complete waste of time, and I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm still doing it, and hopefully I'll get them out, but I probably never will. So anyway, I did the same thing on my warrior, and I just wanted to show you guys that it would work on another character even after I've done it on one character as well, just for you know, to assure you guys that it's been working. Now, there are a lot of things that that can make this not work, and I honestly have no idea how many of them there could possibly be. But if you have already done part of the instance, it's probably going to be messed up. If you're trying to do it on a different difficulty, so you're trying to set it on 10 and 25, maybe if the person who's not the who doesn't have the lockout isn't the party leader, that might give you trouble. As I said, there's a million different ways that it can go wrong, but there is one way that it can go right. And so hopefully in this video helped you, I guess, like do that way that that makes it go right. So if you guys have any questions about this, go ahead and ask me. Now, I have not, as I said, I have not tried every single you know, odds and ends about this, and I don't really think that they're going to be able to fix fix this. They might be able to fix doing it with one character, but then you can always trade it with a friend. We'll kind of see what happens there, and I want to make sure you guys are aware of this, just so it can help you guys farm these mounts more quickly, because it does really take a long time, especially in Dragon Soul. And so that's pretty much all I got. I just want to show you guys this cool trick, and so hopefully this helped you and saved you some time. And again, if you have any questions about how this is supposed to work, go ahead and just ask me. But I do want to say right now, I might not really be able to answer your question because I haven't tested things in that same way, and so how am I really going to be certain or not? Anyway guys, that's pretty much all I got. So thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.